Come to the squad. I stopped for a moment to catch my breath. It wasn't that the chair that was heavy. It ran smoothly without any nose-plying effort. Requesting it was just that a basic extra caused pain to me now. Both a physical and mental one. Oh shoot. Oh, wait. I sat down on the bench and closed my eyes for a moment. Huh? What's that? I didn't really give a damn who who it was. Probably just following Pioneer Girl talking interest in the unfamiliar company and dressed. What are you talking about? I asked her tiredly. She didn't reply. Those the ingredients for a cake. Do you like cakes? Is it the mystery character? I don't know. What? You never try cake? I don't know. See, I feel like it's the mystery character. Obviously, the girl didn't get what I was talking about, but it didn't surprise me at the moment. And I feel like they're not gonna show us until we actually do her route. I really wasn't interested in the conversation. I was so tired that I had zero intel of classify extras, directions, and target them as either common or uncommon. I see. Come down the canteen layer and have a bite. Really? This is like, we can't, this had to be the mystery character. Bro, I feel like maybe she's somewhere and she's just stealing things in camp, and maybe that's why the apple was in the infirmary because of her. Really? And really? And what are they made of? What? As indifferently. These cakes. These cakes. Well, some flowers and sugar and fire filled. Now that strange question doesn't seem knows what cake are made of, and you have it all here? Yeah, sort of. Man, this is strange. This is a little strange, bro. I'm kind of little. And sugar? And sugar, bro. This gotta happen in every route. Like we're just gonna keep talking about some cake, bro. Could you lend me a little? What for? I thought it was over the top. Hello? And suddenly, guy the wind made me gasp the chair and so open my eyes. However, nobody was there. See, this is what I'm saying. I feel like it's that mystery character, right? It's like, I daydreaming? No. I as though the sugar stack was untelling, a small hip of it had poured out. Could it be that she was scared by the wind and ran away? I have a thick scent. I got up from the bench and continued on my challenge strawberry way. There was a silent person near the canteen. Bro, this isn't shocking. No wonder Dare was still an hour away. So she's real. Dude, like, I just thought she was Dream Girl. No, she's actually real. She's actually around here somewhere. I brought the hand share to the rate exit and hand the food stuff to the camp cook. She might have already been told what to do with them as she gave me such a unpleasing look. I'm not sure how long it takes to bake a cake, but it seems she had to hurry. I just wanted to relax for mere time up until dinner. And shortly, I was so tired that I just sat on the steps and waited. My eyes closed themselves. I guess I got so tired throughout the day that I didn't ever notice who someone come up to me until they pat me on the shoulder. Oh, hey, oh shoot, Miku. Miku was staying before me. Yeah? I didn't need a mirror to imagine the experience of shocking annoyance on my face. Oh, excuse me. I might have interrupted you. No problem, I was just sitting here. Uh, alright then. Miku pimpled with a smile. I was just coming to dinner. I thought that it's time already, and then it arrived to me that it's too early, but I decided to just be checked just in case. Maybe it's not me who mistaken, but the clock is. Well, not the clock. Clock can be mistaken. It's just that I misread it. She seemed to ultimately confused now and fell silent. It's still about half hour before dinner. Oh, that's great. Then I sit here and wait with you if you don't mind. Quickly speaking, I do mind. Yeah, I mean, I have some matters to attend to. I stood up quickly and left without saying goodbye, letting Miku as I always did, while she screamed something up after me. A minute later, I got to the squad and sat on the bench where they filmed intels of finding a quiet and safe place here to wait for dinner. So, okay, so the secret character don't know what a cake is. I think this is the first time in the last 4.5 days when I felt like this. I wasn't just interrupted because of some insightful detail, but indeed, I was really angry. I completely stopped caring about what I am and why am I here. I don't care about how to get out either. What drives me mad is that I always have to carry out some stupid task given by our class leader. It's always me who gets into stupid situations, sometimes where I end up like a clown. If all of this is some alien trick or a plot of the universe mind, they better conclude with this precipitancy. I grit my teeth and clear my fist. And the most annoying thing is that everything that happened seemed to happen by itself somehow. It'd be happier not have to carry around bags of sugar and weight a top. I had no choice at all. Any other option would have led to much worse consequences than a muscle stand or a hurt pressure. Who are you and who are you angry with? Lana was standing in front of me and smiled sillily. Nobody really, I answered, untently. But my fist gave me away. Just like that? Okay, it's up to you. You better tell me, why did you ran around the camp the whole day with some kind of bag? I have to, I replied recursively. I guess it was food. Maybe it was. Well, I was about to say something, but at the moment, a bell rang, calling the Pioneers for dinner. I sighed in relief and quickly headed to the canteen, leaving behind. Saman, thank you very much. For what? Can't believe her give me a friendly smile. For the cake, of course. And sure, it was at that satchel moment that I understood the true meaning of saying, keep your things to feed your cake. Feed your cat. You didn't tell anybody this out to be a surprise. Yeah. That's my boy. And now off you go to dinner. Ondasava waved her hand, pointing at the canteen. I stepped through the doorway slowly and started to look for a free place. It turned out that there was replying today, so I got a chance to eat all alone. There was a fish, smush, potatoes for dinner. The mushrooms once again. I'd be left half hungry. And didn't we have fish for lunch? Is it a fish only day today? Come on, enjoy it. Come on, enjoy it. It's a fish. It's a fish. Having punched my plate with a fry sea Derwell away, I let my head on my hands and closed my eyes. But soon somebody come up to the table. Hey, are you alright? I'm fine. I replied without changing my position. Just tired? Yeah, a little. That's bad. Sylvia said seriously. Of course. You remember that we are going for the hike after dinner, don't you? Have you prepared everything? What? Where? Open my eyes and let my head up instead. Lily was staying by Sylvia. The hike. She was surprised. Did you know? No! Are we even going? I pulled my head down the table and covered it with my hands. Are we even going to this hike thing? If only I could sink into the ground right away. The girl reminds silently. I was left alone with my thoughts for some time, and that was fine by me. Maybe I could have sat that way until the end of dinner time, but the strong voice of Odisaba was here from the opposite end of the canteen. Guys, to congratulate the Miss Cleo rescue of our friend and Commoner Shrink, we baked this cake for you all. I let my head ill, and I looked towards the candelier, but couldn't see anything beyond the pioneer back. A second, just a second, and nothing about me rescuing Shrink or gathering the ingredients for the cake, as if that how it out to be. Well, it would be wrong to expect anything else from our candelier. Let's go, or we won't get our share. Sylvia smiled. Let's go. Lisa agreed. Yes, sure. I got up reclusively and targeted a lawn behind the girls. As we arrived, the crowd appeared near Otisaba was just putting the cake in the clear of the table. And now... Hey! Hey! Hey, okay. This is like a little kid CG a bit with Lana. And then we have Lizzie just poking her finger in the cake, just try to taste it. What will Lisa doing? Hey, all she just doing is smiling, jeez. We're just like, man, ugh. The candelier wasn't able to finish as Lana rushed out from the pier near crowd and drive into the cake. She managed to numb it a few times before she was pulled away. She was kicked and screaming. I started blinking from the outside of all this drama. Alyssa smiled and Lacey picked up some cream with her finger. All the foods and pioneers around. I felt completely out of the place here. I thought that if I closed my eyes now and opened them again, here I am, back to safe in my apartment in front of the computer. I'm blinking, but nothing changed. Only the nose and confusion become shape. Alaya, that's the line. I just... Well, in fact, behaving like this is a bit over the top ever for her. Strike broke into the conversation, or is it count mentally? Please, okay, please, Ozasawa, since the cake is gradually my return, it's no big deal. He hesitated. It doesn't matter? Can't believe her turned to Alana. And you? Today I'm going to push you to the furthest assistant so you behave next time. Whatever. She snorted and turned back. You won't be going on the hike with us tonight. As if I wanted to. I was more than aware to swap places with Alana and skip the hike instead of her, but who knew? If I had her guess forehead, I had been the first one to go and break it and smash the damn cake. After a couple of minutes of confusion, the pioneers started to disappear. You have to get ready too. You have to get ready too. There'll be a lineup at the squad in half an hour. I looked straight into the eyes of Cavalier, trying to express my attention north, but it seems that I failed. Don't be late. Alana was sitting at the table when I arrived her on my way to the exit. So why did you do it? Man, we got a lot with you. I promise you, no wonder you're the next one. She looked very upset, but she had a right to be so. Man, you wanna know, maybe it's the right choice to follow the stream route or because like it's go Sylvia and then Lana. So you wanna know this dude really makes sense we had to do a lot next. I wanted to. Bro, stop acting like you're a kid. We get you're a kid, but geez. Is that it's but in the route you had to date her, right? Or are we just frenzies or something? I want to reply abruptly. So you're happy now? Of course I am. And you're good luck with the hike. Bro, what the freak? I hope in her route we just teach her how to become a good person instead. Or she fall in love with us and then she just decide, I changed now. She smiled mischievously and squatted up and rushed out of the canteen. Do you actually want to go to this hike? Well, a little bit of luck won't hurt. Walking, you shall reach. It was exactly this perceptive kind of weight in my hand all the way down to the camp leader's cabin. Somehow I just couldn't manage to argue to pretend that I am sick, or to just skip it without a reason. The evening of this day taught me submission, though sometime whatever was happening made no sense to me. As I walk in, I had thought, well, in fact, how should I get ready? Clothes, I only have overcoat and pair of jackets. And I forgot to ask whether it's going to be a overnight hike or not. I couldn't think of anything better, so I covered the sweater that I had on me when I arrived in the camp. The night might feel chilly and suffered slowly at the squad. All the camp was already there, though it was about 10 minutes before the time all the Saba had designed. I sat down near the edge and waited patiently. Night was falling. If fizzing from the outside was a fair picture, we would make a crowd of pioneers line up out of the sheets, hikes like they were awaiting a sign like coming from the bird gaze. And all this happened is a scary rate of sunset. And there he is, waving his hand, screaming attack and running soldiers with red kneecaps chains into the battle against some ghost enemies. But oldest of us showed up and started to talk instead of Gurmir. Gurmir supposed to be that statue, right? Oh my. It seems everybody is here. Great. I was so tired today that I couldn't ever think about anything, so I ended up just listening to the camp leader. Now today we're going hiking. It is especially for every pioneer to be able to come and rescue his comrade to offer a helping hand in the hours of need, saving them from hopeless situations. We had to we had to learn to do all these things together. A whisper that rang through the pioneers crowd struggled that most problems is truly epic. It's supposed to end in a clear in the forest 7 hours, feet away from the squad. Oh, shoot. Somehow I thought so too. Maybe I'm tired too. Shoot. We're walking in Paris. So if you haven't choose a partner for yourself yet, now the right time to do so. Pioneers quickly catch on the idea and start to match in pairs. I looked like I was the only one without a partner. Sylvia was extra discussing something with Ondisaba. Lizzie was with Meku. Electronic was, of course, with Shrink. And when I'm with Sylvia, isn't it? Well, it might not be not bad idea to go alone after all. Saman! The voice calmly pulled me away on my thoughts. I would have to her clearance. I see that you haven't found a partner. Seemed like it. Then you join Sanaya. She's alone too. Oh my god, man. I was stuck with that special kind of despair that only a true loner can experience. So I arrived that I'm left with the pink librarian that I wouldn't risk sparing a couple hours with the evening if I was paid for it. Yeah, we both seem to be in the same boat now. I slowly arrived Sanaya. Well, I guess we'd be going together. She looked up at me. Don't you ever think that I'm glad? Sanaya serious? What on earth? You should feel glad. I asked nervously. Never mind. It would be much better if you just shut up. So she's happy. Man, it can't get better than this. She turned her back on me and followed the other pioneers. I still haven't seen any special reason to walk in pairs. Anyway, we walk on the wheel-trove forest tails, and it would be quite difficult to get lonely here ever if I wanted to. Moreover, while we already been hiking to the half a hour, we were rushing to the disappearance of the forest, trying to face all the signs that could test our courage, and hardly our pioneer spirit. But instead, instead was just walking around in circles. However, we take into the account that old DeSalvo was our chief. His height could be compared to a hobby match from the shrine to Mura. Just as Naya insists, I was following her as the district in silence. The librarian seemed to be perfect, okay with it. Hey, don't you know when we reach our destination? Our what? The place we sat down and set up club. Oh, hey. The whole point of this hiking isn't to set up a camp, but to hike itself. You don't get it. Yeah, it seems I don't understand anything about hiking. He said that crap is informal. I guess you're right, but still. I don't know. She replies shyly and quicker paced. I catch up with her and ask, listen, why are you always so... I was about to say mean, but stopped shortly. I haven't done anything bad to you. I'm not going to. She glared at me in surprise. Oh wait, always so what? Well, unsocial kind of, or is it something about me? Oh, cut that stupidness out already. As you wish. I decided not to start a conversation with her for the rest of the hike. Where we gotta have this route if she... Oh my god, she's supposed to be like the Tsunade girl. She's supposed to be the Tsunade girl or something. We're gonna have two Tsunade's. At last, Ondasava decided to end this silliness trope. I feel like we have two Tsunades in this game. The orange hair girl and the purple hair girl. I feel like I like the purple hair girl much more better than the orange hair girl. Because the orange hair girl remind me so much of, I don't know, those love interests supposed to be like, yeah, like why those cool people, but it's just being a pain in the butt. it's time to it's time to heal. The place just turned out to be a quite large gathering with a few trees, tracks, and half circle to make a impositive door with lines of campfires in the middle. Obvious its hikings are trailed of this camp. I was sent to gather firewood together with the other boys. I didn't take long because there was a lot of bridges and locations of various sizes laying around. Ever, Odisaba let the fire use some old newspaper. I was itched to know what was right there, but I couldn't discern anything other than the Sylvan symptom. Pioneers took their place on the fallen log bridge and started to talk about things. It seemed that the final goal to this evening had been achieved. The only thing missing was a pot of fish soup, a lemon cup of fun and a guitar. But I would be surprised if all of this would arrive somehow. What are you talking about? Sylvia sat next to me. Oh, nothing special. Just enjoying the hike. I answered scarily. You don't look too happy. Well, I'm not about to jump for joy. Sorry about that. Okay, I won't disturb you. No. She sat with me for a while, but after realizing that I wasn't in the mood of talking, she left me to join my introduction all alone. And all I wishes for was to lie down in bed and fall asleep as soon as possible, but I was being surrounded by smokers and unless cherries of pioneers around me instead. They were cheering and laughing and Jerry's enjoying this warm summer evening. In the farthest side of the glade, I noticed that Liza was arguing with Lizzie intensely. Intense that Lizzie seemed like a completing option to me. Sylvia had left to go somewhere after our conversation, it seems. Like trying, and Shrink was trying to fuse to prefuse something to it looked like I'm the only one who doesn't belong here. Okay, nope, just sit for this. Okay, nope. All I was doing was just wanting the fire. There is staying that calm that one could watch forever, well as running water. But there was also some third things here. What was that? One could watch three things forever: burn fire, run water, however people work. Can't believe you're pulling me out of my daydream. Salman, did you think that it's too early to relax? But what else would I need to do? Honestly, I could get what I told to solve the line for me. I don't know. She stopped for a moment. But if it's there's something to be done, then do it without hesitation. She smiled arrogantly and went back to the fire to throw a few bridges on. After those words, I am completely sure that she treated me. Ugh. She treated me like a person, slaving. She got slaving for real. Or at least, like I am a freeloader force, which is, strictly speaking, the same thing. I sighed and put my head down my hands. Hopefully my temperature would be over for today. Someone pat me on the shoulder. I looked up and saw Shrink and Electronic who sat next to me. What do you want? I asked tiredly. Don't be sad. Is there something better to do? Oh, wait. Yeah. Look, we've been discussing the possibilities for the advancement of the Circumstance Club with Odisaba. And there is a problem, we need more guys. There is a problem, we need more guys. If you could. He hesitated. Adventuremen, no guys, are complaining with each other. I said nothing and started to look over to the pioneers around me instead. Well, I don't have time. Could you see that I'm always busy with camp leader errands? Yeah, I guess you're right. I kind of embarrassed how it went today with Alon. I looked at him with surprise. It seemed that String blamed himself to the cake incident. Yeah, it is. All the pioneers seem to be here, but I couldn't spot Sylvia's anywhere. I think she's angry with me. Who? I asked dismissively. Alana. I mean, oh wait. No, that was. Oh yeah, that was Shrink, bro. Bro. My mind's just like, whew, I'm getting confused, bro. I think she is angry with me. Who? Alana. Maybe I should apologize. No, it's not your fault. She said that shit was internal. She sat silently for a while, then I stood up and said, my legs are numb. I better take a walk. That made no reply. I made a few circles around our previous camp. Nothing the closest look of the camp leader followed me. Looked like Elder Saba couldn't wait to come up with some kind of new task for me. I haven't found Sylvia anywhere. Maybe I should go and try to find her. On the other hand, I feel sorry for Alana every time I recall her upset face. Maybe this hike isn't the most intriguing thing ever, but sit there all alone isn't any better either. But at the same time, I didn't want to go anywhere. Alright. Oh hey! We can go to Alana? Okay, so yeah, we got I'm going to save. Just save. Okay, yeah, I can save.